Let's try that again. Green Ladies, my name is Agent Crazy. Welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. We are doing the Emerald Sign quest. That's the glow bugs. As the gathering of old friends. Oh, there you are, Mark. Oh, hate to bother you. I don't have much time and I can really use your help. What's wrong, Hagrid? What's gonna be that? Oh. Dumbledore's giving me the honor of helping him decorate for a gathering in Godric's Hollow. Gathering in Godric's Hollow, that's a little vague. Afraid can't say much more, so into secrecy, you see. Only what? Only I got a little excited about using glow bugs to light your singers to end while I spilled the jar. They're skipping into me garden. I swear Dumbledore be I'm into checking on things. I don't want him to think he can't trust me. Don't worry, Hagrid. If we act fast, we can gather all the glow bugs before Dumbledore gets here. Now I should tell no more about the secret gathering. Well, I can't tell you who will be there. I'll tell you what. Will you help me with these glow bugs and tell you whatever else I can? I'm sick of spilling these secrets. Last door is 1 hour to pass. My these are a little bit better, by the way. These glow bugs move quite quickly. Oh, is he pumpkins? What about pumpkin pasties? We're gathering Godric's Hollow Square. And they might have wriggled to be rhymes. We were very old friends and acquaintances. The idea is to keep a low profile so they won't be bothered. Quite a few missing and we're going to fill that whole jar. Some of Dumbledore's friends have led interesting lives. Wanted to make it quite special. So all the glow bugs. Thanks for your help. Thank you, Mark. What a relief. The little photos give a vibrant ambient light. For an intimate gathering, if I so myself. It's nice to don't arrange a gathering of old friends. She ones who haven't seen one another in a long time. Yes, most of Dumbledore's guests prefer to keep a low profile. That's why I got to keep the guest list quiet, you see. Curious how you hold the gathering in a square then. Very public spot, right by the Potter Memorial, which I can imagine can draw a crowd. Oh, well, that's the idea, you see. All his guests were quite close to Lily and James. They're clever because the spot holds this is significant and they won't want to miss it. Shouldn't have said that. Now his guests were all friends with Lily and James Potter. Should not have said that. Oh, nice, Hagrid. Oh, Hagrid, nice to see what's going well with the decorations. Of course, Professor. No trouble at all. Now got the glow bugs right here. Perhaps you can help me with another important task. I must say, I was surprised to find you here, Mr. Marston. Because Hagrid's been talking out of turn. Hagrid told you anything you shouldn't have? Of course not. You can trust Hagrid, Professor. See. You're a loyal friend, Mr. Marston, and you're ready to stick up for Hagrid. He's quite reliable. All I really know is that you're holding a gathering in Godric's Hollow Square. Yes, after far too long, I have to reunite with old friends who've been drawn apart by difficult circumstances. But it's precisely those times when old friends make all the difference. It's thoughtful of you to raise such opportunity, Professor. Sure, your guests will appreciate the work you and Hagrid have done. I do hope so, and that's actually why I'm here. 3 guests have not yet responded to the letters I sent. I'd like Hagrid to follow up with them and confirm if they are coming. I'd very much like to help you, Professor. But if it's quite important, I'm not sure I'm your man. For the creatures you're talking about, I know just what to do. And thus you might want someone who's quite good with people, like Mark. Do you think I could help? Sure! Dumbledore said himself that you're quite a good friend and trustworthy. And I mentioned you're great with people. We will help complete the task, Mr. Marston can go. But you must stick together, you must not miss any classes. Given the private nature of my guests, I trust you both not to pry. Of course not, Professor Dumbledore. Now who should we talk to first? I think I should need to visit our Mungus Fletcher, Remus Lupin, and Albert Dumbledore. It's like quite an elected group. Electric select group, Professor. What do y'all have in common? The things that bind us together are often less surprising than those that might pull us apart. And saying us to talk to Dumbledore sounds like he's your brother. Yes, but my brother and I have a complicated history. Meaning a great deal to me if he was present. I expect Alvorth will be more moved by your words than mine in this instance. Do my best to make sure you tense, Professor. As for Remus Lupin, I wonder if you'll remember me. If you had contact with Remus, then you clearly hit the right person for the job. I'm trying some time, but to no avail. Thinking quite intently to himself. I need to start with Mungus Fletcher, as he should be the easiest to convince. You'll find him at the 3 Broomsticks. Perhaps he can point you to the others. Well, lay down, Professor. We'll meet Mungus the 3 Broomsticks and talk to him about your gathering Godric's Hollow. Looked into Mundungus. He's just arrived. You've extracted lately more than usual. I got my eye on that one over there. Some of his for sale items were quite familiar. I don't know if you barrels of butterbeer have you? Zarna serve a locket for a loved one. Rouse a blessed mirror. Talk to old Mundungus. Whatever you're missing, I'm sure I have it. Mundungus, we like to have a word. We'll be soul chum, long time. And who this is Firecracker, eh? This is Mark Marston, one of the finest wizards I know. Mundungus Fletcher at your service. Sure, I can interest you in some omnioculars, perhaps an enchanted razor. Here I have it on Albus Dumbledore. Asks us to follow on his invitation to a gathering in Godric's Hollow. Told you about that, did he? Dumbledore must trust you quite a bit. He'll trust you to want to attend this private. He'll trust you to want to come to this. Want to get this private gathering. So will you come? Oh, I'd love to. I'm flat broke, you see. Should really focus on selling me wares. And again, if someone were to help me sell everything I have in my bag, perhaps I could find the time. Saying you only come if I help you sell everything in your bag. Of course, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if everything in my bag were sold, and I have time to journey to Godric's Hollow. So the one that help that is. Fine, Mundungus, I'll help you sell your wares. Figure out the deal. Help Mundungus. 1 star to pass, 3 hours. Let's do this. Use a new writing utensil. Don't forget the chanted. It's very rare. Look, use a nice bit of jewelry. Actually, let me show you how to work this silk quill. Ooh. Sure, if it's not for someone, I'm sure you'll do a fine job. Alright, let me take a look. Got quite a variety, you see. I'm going to ask the price. You're not going to get this price anywhere else, folks. Give you a pair of Omni Oculars. So it's knowing how to read people. I'm going to find Scrying Mirror. Scrying Mirror right here. Whew. These are getting a bit better, I will say that. I got quite a variety, you see. So everything, I sold it all. And I suppose you helped a bit, Mark. Now, Mr. Doris, will you come to Godric's Hollow for Dumbledore's gathering? Keep acting like you don't trust me. I'm liable to get offended. Only want to be certain. Quite important to Dumbledore that you come. That's that matter, Sam. To be honest, I don't hear much from the order these days. I'll keep up my end of the deal. I'll be there. What's that you said about the order? Alright, that's enough. Remember Dumbledore said not to pry. We'd better get a move on, Mark. We got 2 more people to see. Oh, you're right, Hagrid. Now in order where we might find Rumius Lupin or Alborth Dumbledore, do you, Mundungus? Lupin, I haven't heard from him in years. We find Alborth at the old Hog's Head Inn at most hours of the day. Then we'll head to the Hog's Head Inn next. Talk to Alborth about Dumbledore's getting out his hall, then we'll nearly be done. Let's go find Alborth Dumbledore. Okay. Never seen this place so crowded. Rarely too early for a tipple, nor is it often too late. Your news out Godric right here. Right here. Give me to say howling. Hey, Dumbledore's one, Mark, you're up. Excuse me, Mr. Dumbledore? Call me Alworth. It's nice to meet you, mister. I'm Mark Marston, sir. I'm asking about Dumbledore's gathering in Godric's Hollow. I haven't responded to his invitation. See, my brother sent you in instead. I'm sorry to say, I got my hands full at the moment. I should get back to work. So you gonna come? Should not think that I don't get on like we used to. I'm not sure he really wants you there, to tell the truth. Why would you say that? Can't think of any reason Albus wouldn't want me there. I don't suppose you could either. Dumbledore said it would mean a lot to him. I see. It means so much. He sent a student on his behalf. Mark is more than a mere student. He's one of the finest wizards Hogwarts has ever seen. Dumbledore sent him because you ignored his invitation. You're giving you space. Nothing more could be here in Dumbledore's account is anything short on an honor. You got my attention, but I'm convinced I should attend. I'm convinced you. They all know about Godric's Hall, then you get that once and for all. And we'll continue this next episode. See you for our next mission.